20th PC. All right, let's get it started again. All right. Let me clear my throat. Ooh, I'm getting hot in the garage waiting on your ass. I turn the fan on for a second, but let me turn it back off. All right. Can you hear me?
Yep.
All right, let's get it started. What's an MD1?
MD1 is refusal to give medicine to civilians or resuscitate a person without justified RP reason, provided there is no treat to the medic's life. 2-4 active shootout standoff. Punishment 1 reprimand.
Get one reprimand and resuscitate. That's the word you're trying to say. Resuscitate a person.
Yeah, I'm from Canada. I'm not used to American words.
Okay, what's an MD2?
Firearm usage. Use of firearms by medical staff is strictly prohibited. Punishment dismissal from the faction.
What's an MD3?
I might have trouble pronouncing this one, but adjudicate to project rules. Medical faction members must follow all established project rules. Punishment from 1 warning to 1 reprimand.
Okay, one reprimand. Reprimand. Got you. And adherence to project rules. I mean, stick to whatever we got going on. Kind of stick to that, whatever we got going on at that time.
10-4.
MD4.
Use of off-sale vehicles for personal activities. Personal use of medical vehicles is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning.
MD5.
Issuing medical conflicts or certificates. Issuing
certificates.
Certificates. Issuing medical certificates outside the hospital setting is forbidden. Punishment 1 warning.
I like your style, Percy. MD6.
Medical actions. During dangerous situations, selling medical pills or resuscitating players during life-threatening situations such as firefights or other active threats, including to the individual being treated, is prohibited. Punishment 1 warning.
MD7.
Gang association and criminal activity. Intentionally
my bad. I got you. Intentionally.
associating with gangs, committing major crimes, etc., theft, vandalism, murder, or affiliating with factions during events is prohibited. Punishment dismissal from faction.
Okay. MD8.
Disrespectful conduct towards colleagues and civilians. Disrespectful behavior toward any individual is prohibited. Punishment 1 reprimand or dismissal based on faction leadership discussion.
You're doing a good job, man. Good job. Hold on, let me change my headphones. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I'm pulling out the wired Apple headphones. You know how that shit is.
Yeah.
Can y'all hear me?
Yep.
Yes, sir.
Hold on, give me 1 second.
Yes, sir. We can hear you clear, bro.
Hold on, let me log out my shit. Hold on, what's going on? Hold on. Let me plug my headphones in. I'm holding. Well, I'm talking through them. I guess y'all can't hear me. Hold on, let me switch these up. Damn it. Could you hear me through the? I was talking through my tablet. I was talking through my wireless. Nobody could hear me.
I wonder when this game's gonna get actual vehicle brand licensing done. Because the ambulances I know are knockoff versions of Ford F-550s. Like, the developers gotta stop being lazy and go get a license. What? Yeah, it'll feel good to get my next rank. Higher rank means higher paycheck.
All right, can you hear me? Sorry about that.
No problem. We can hear you.
I switched to a different set. That little wire once I plugged in, it didn't work, so I don't know what happened. I was trying to talk to you guys, and you wouldn't hear me, but then I unplugged it, and it would. So, all right, let's get on. Where was I at?
We're on MD9.
You got this, bro.
All
You
right.
got this, bro.
Sorry about that. Yeah, go ahead with MD9.
Non-compliance with orders. Failing to follow orders or observe rank-based something. Punishment 1 rep your hand.
Oh, okay. Failing to follow orders observed by rank-based subordination. Punishment 1, reprimand. Let's go to MD10.
Use of personal vehicles for EMS work. Using personal vehicles for EMS-related tasks is not allowed. Punishment 1 warning.
It's pretty simple. Be in your personal vehicle, doing personal tasks.
Oh, there goes my opportunity of using my truck.
Oh, you can use it, but it'd be for personal,
Yeah,
not for EMS work.
yeah. Yeah, I'll usually put 10-7 at a service on or on break or something.
Mm-hmm. What's the MD11?
Proper role play conduct. Medical personnel must role play, choking on my gum here, must role play their duties appropriately, including interactions, dialogue, etc. Example, I meant announcing assistance and checking surroundings during emergencies. Punishment 1 warning.
Yes, sir. MD12.
Improper use of tasers. Attacking civilians with a taser, weapon, or physical force without an RP reason. Punishment dismissal from the faction.
Okay, what's that RP16 down there, that last one?
Criminal acts. Fuck. Criminal acts against emergency personnel. Any criminal acts towards emergency medical personnel or are prohibited. Punishment from 90 minutes in one state jail to 12-hour ban.
All righty, that's the MD through 1. Those are the medical faction rules. I'm gonna let Miss Bella take it here. She's gonna ask you some of them questions about the scenarios and all that. She's gonna take it from here.
All right. Don't give them any medical treatment if they refuse it.
Using
Right. I would make sure my body cam is on and show it to my boss for false use of 911. I would report them and make sure that the boss has a little pep talk with them and give them warnings. And if they fail to do those warnings and they do it again, I'll report them again to get fired. Yep. I would call my supervisor down to handle the situation and possibly call the police down to handle the situation as well. Ten four. Right.
Yes. Mm-hmm. Yes.
All right. Ten four.
Yeah, yeah, don't do that. That's bad right there, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Sounds like someone's got experience from doing that.
No, I definitely don't.
Exactly. I don't like killing anyone. 10-4. Right. 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 Right.
And be disbarred for murder.
Right. 10-4. And 4.
Yeah, I be thinking about that. What's the scenario? How would you get kidnapped without your will in this game? You just get shot or
Damn, I didn't
die.
even know you. I didn't 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 even know you could kidnap somebody on here.
It had to be it had to be so. Yeah, yeah. That's the only way. That's the only scenario I was thinking. That's the only one who can do that. So it had to be a corrupt law.
Yeah. Right. 10-4.
Lettuce, grass, bacon, tomatoes.
Okay. Hey, Mr. Slum, what'd you say? What was those samples? I couldn't hear you.
I said lettuce, grass, bacon, tomatoes.
Wow. I didn't know that.
You're making me hungry now.
Sound like I want to go to Burger King. No.
Now I'm gonna go to Wendy's and get a Baconator.
I ain't gonna
For real,
lie.
for
I
real.
like them biggie bags. I like them biggie bags.
10-4. I'm only here to save people. Call the medical examiner to come down and take care of the body. Yeah.
I think we good on this one. I think we got the MD rules in. We got the RP rules. What do you think? Uh, Go ahead. Yeah. Go ahead, Miss Bella. Go ahead. You got this.
Ten four. Ten four. The back's where ambulance parking lot is and that.
Correct.
10-4. Ten four. Perfect.
I think it'll work out fine. Anything else,
Nope.
Mr. Slum? Anything you want to add?
No, he's doing a good job. He's doing a good job listening and learning for sure. I gotta give him his props. I mean, most majority of the people wouldn't be attentive as he is, but he's very attentive. So I think he's gonna last here for a long time.
Thank you.
I think so, sir. I think so.
10-4.